Evening, everybody. It's me. It's the Dark Comic Nerd playing Faker and Oder, and we're not rolling for anything tonight. Straight out gameplay. I've been taking the opportunity from the 14 million download campaign to use up some of my Blaze of Wisdoms and some of my spare characters, and just try to actually level up my characters. And that's mostly what we've been doing. We've been doing pretty good with the great successes while working on my Avengers. Uh, Overall, it hasn't been too bad. I won't be taking part, like I said, in the banner. It just isn't my cup of tea. However, here is the Fate Extella Link acquisition quest right here, everybody, so you can get that card. Now, I don't think it's anything other than an experience booster or a bond booster, but I want the card because I have the game and it's awesome. Now, I thought it said you could only get the card when you had a certain number of rare prisms, but I have no idea what's going on. Just know that this is what I'm going to go for. They, I believe, are doing this because when this whole 14 million downloads campaign came in Japan, the game was out at the time, so it was a good crossover. So we're just way behind the eight ball. It's been a couple of years since the game came out. Nobody really cares about it at this point. I still enjoy it, but I just don't get back to it. So what we're going to do is we will actually take out Nero Claudius Bride. We'll actually take her for a spin tonight. And we'll stick with my Berserker, and we want an Archer, I believe. Oops, wrong one, guys, my bad. It shows the craft essence when it was supposed to be showing the card. Yeah, we need an Archer to handle some of these. Okay, so where do we have a good Archer? Emmy is my really go-to guy, so we're probably going to look for him and use him. We'll be able to use Berserk, Alter, Arjuno for everything else. There it is. Okay, there we go. Way down the list. Okay, we'll keep everybody else's backup, and let's go for it, guys. So, actual gameplay footage. Oh, I'm so happy I'm recording this. This is cool. It's a good game, guys. If you want a nice game for the PS4, that is a Fate game. It's the last of the American ported Fate games. There hasn't been another one I'm aware of that's been ported here from Japan. Yeah, and I've been looking. Because usually Xseed, Marvelous there, puts them out, and I've been checking and nothing. Nothing. She's all about giving buffs to allies, which is kind of cool, but I just don't care that much. So this is a Lancer, so the thing is my Archer is basically ineffective, so let's just use what we got. Anybody have Ignore Invincible? Of course not. It's a silly question. We'll collect some more crits here while we're at it, since we can't do any damage. You're just making my character stronger, ladies. Get ready to suck it. Yeah, figures it's Nero. Well, let's set him up. Alrighty. Let's go with boom, boom, boom. She's dead. She's dead, folks. It's gonna be overkill, big time. I'm so mean and I love it. And she's gone. Some of these acquisition quests are hard. This one isn't really. We got some master missions done, and we got some other stuff. There's some special things going on. We'll take a look at those guys since we don't want this video to be too short. Cards should be popping up any minute. Oh, it's 2. My bad, guys. I didn't realize it was 2, but hey, I'm happy about that. Nice. Let's take a list. Let's take a quick look, guys, at some of the extra stuff going on, or the limited time. So you get some mana prisons from this, which don't do me a heck of a lot of good at this point, but it'll be good to have them later. I would really like to get this though, the rare prism at the end. So clear free quests in castle field 3 times. Defeat 3 loved one servants. 3 servants with luck A+ or higher. Stuff that we probably would have to do in some of the regular. Well, actually, almost anything you do, you can get lucky and get some of that. I could probably get some of that stuff done in story mode if I wanted to. But I'm betting it'll be in this particular Chaldea portal in here with the daily quests. Will be where we get some of that stuff done. Might even be able to do a few more right here, guys. Okay, so yeah, I forget. I can't remember if any of these characters have a noble phantasm that hits a lot of characters at once. Damage to all enemies. Okay, I couldn't remember. And our Berserker's good for everything else. They left us in a hard spot. I'm gonna chuck out a alter ego, guys, to make this a little better. She will be no good in the final battle against the archer, but if we're lucky, that's what our support character will be for. I gotta admit, I'm thinking about getting up earlier than normal tomorrow to do some gardening, so I won't be sticking around very long. I'll probably do this, guys, and maybe a little bit, 1 or 2 other things, and I'll be packing it in. Okay, this is 3 rounds, so we might just finish with this. Okay. She's actually weak. Oh, no. I forget. No, Lancers are strong against archers. My bad. However, all things considering, yeah, I'm just gonna pummel this guy with Arjuna altar. I should have used my support character on this guy, but I didn't think the archer would be first. So we'll see who's next. Okay, so the caster. So the last one must be the rider. So well, let's just obliterate with what we got. I mean, she's dead. I mean, she's so dead. Sorry, guys, we got a little lag in the thing tonight. Ah, not the rider I would have thought. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, what the hey. I mean, he actually might survive. Maybe. Yeah, I think he survived. Too bad he stunned me. I would have used frickin' Arjuna and blasted the crap out of him. It's not like I can just skip over my turn, though, so I'm going to have to beat him down. Oh, there we go. I like the code I'm using, which is basically, for you guys that don't know, it's the clothing my character wears, the master here, and that gives me special abilities to use, and I like it, but I really would like to build up some experience for the other one. Here we go. Oh, I didn't notice. That's why they were using the characters they were. We fought everybody except this guy right here with the white in the back and the big sword and the dark hair. He is a character that hasn't come to Fate Grand Order yet. I can't remember his name, but he's basically the leader of the Knights of Charlemagne, which is what the group that Astolfo is part of. But they actually had you fight the other characters, the other main characters from the game. They actually have you fight some of the. So the other characters on the card here are the ones you fought. I didn't even notice that. So when a quest is completed, increase the amount of Mystic Code experience gained by 50, which is what we have. And then let's just read this, guys. The start of a new adventure, the Epic of Charlemagne begins. And I actually believe the character's name might be Charlemagne, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it actually says it right in the bottom. Master and Alteria, who received new life after the last Moon Holy Grail War, which is what the sequel to this was Fate Extella, which is a sequel to Fate Extra CCC, which we never got here. We got gypped. Let's see. Last Holy Grail War, we're taking a peaceful stroll through Serial Phantasm Seraph when they suddenly encounter a group of attack programs. The attack took Master and the party by surprise, but now an unknown servant, Charlemagne, appears before them. And that was the big thing, was introducing Charlemagne, which is one of the few servants that is really cool, and I would like to have him in the Fate games. I just don't know if they're going to ever introduce him. And they haven't done a real big crossover between the two games, even when they had the opportunity. At least I don't believe they have. Just looking to see if there was any quick little things we could do, guys, while we're here, just to make the video a little longer, make it a little more enjoyable for you guys to be taking the time with me tonight. Yeah, I get nothing. I could do all these interlude campaigns and, yeah, well, actually, it'd be cool to get. This actually would increase, I believe, their either a skill or a noble phantasm. I can do more now because I've bonded. I've got a higher bond. Hey, check it out, guys. We're almost done. Oh gosh, I can't remember how to pronounce her name. It's like Yukimaru. It's oh gosh, it's a very long name, and I remember it ends in Maru. But I'm almost done with hers. Let's finish it up. I can spare the AP to do it. Trust me. We've been leveling her up tonight. Let's use that character. It is part of an interlude campaign, so there might be some. Yup. This isn't going to make a lot of sense, so I apologize. Owushi Makararu. Oh gosh. I can't believe I know how to say it better than that. Yeah. Ushiwaku Maru. So we'll do this and we'll get something cool for a prize at the end as far as a boost in either one of her skills or the Noble Phantasm gets a rate up, which means it'll be stronger. So all in all, not bad. But I figured we didn't put, we don't do gameplay footage videos very often, guys. So why not, make it enjoyable? And to be honest, the last stuff was way too easy. Interludes aren't usually very tough. Oh, this is sad. One guy. I'm hurt. Even if he does have some good HP, that's still bad. We're going to wipe the floor with these guys. Alright, let's do it. This is going to be sad and pathetic. I don't even need to do his Noble Phantasm, but I want to boost the level of Nero's Noble Phantasm again. It's going to be like 300% when we're done. So she's going to do some serious damage. Yep, 300% Noble Phantasm charge. Level 2, 300%. Oh yeah, she slaughtered them. That's all she wrote. Hey, we increased our bond level up to I think almost, well, not the max, but the almost basic max for Arjuna Altar. He's up to 5, and then once you complete 5, I think you start gaining Saint Quartz and stuff for actually the next bond levels after that. Yeah, you don't get much for prizes. Let's see what happens in the rest of the interlude and what we got for a boost. That pat me on the head thing is a real anime cliche. I don't know of any woman that actually likes to be patted on the head. It's after midnight, so the guys will get to see what's next in the lineup of good stuff coming from the 14 million downloads campaign. Because if you keep your streak alive, you get some good stuff every night. It's amazing how much we've got a half moon tonight, and it's got enough light outside where I can actually see out my door. Okay, so the Noble Phantom is ranked up. Went from a D to a C. And I'm guessing the damage just went up because it doesn't do anything more than it always did. Deal significant damage to a single enemy. Greatly increase your C star drop rate. Which is why these little 3-star characters, not a lot of people use them. They were good when the game first started. And you get to see the updated profile. I'm reading all this stuff to myself, guys. It's not bad. It's just, like I said, it's she's not a big character. The reason her character is big is because later on, when she gets older, she's this Minamoto no Yoshi Tsune. Um, and that's a big prominent character, a berserker character in the game that everybody loves. And the thing is, that's why the character gets some notable recognition, because she's like the younger version of this character back before she becomes the character that everybody's big into. But that was pretty cool. That was a nice little diversion, guys, we could do. Um, I want to do Babbage sometimes, guys. He's going to have a boast to his Noble Phantasm. His Noble Phantasm isn't too bad, but it is kind of weak. I definitely want to do Chloe's thing. That circle, I believe, means that one of her skills will increase, so that's something we want to do. Doing all of them is important, but some of them are only good for just Saint Quartz, which isn't necessarily bad. But like, let's see, we got a couple characters. Phantasm increases, skill increases, lots of noble phantasm increases, and some of these are easy to get, guys. You see a couple right here with a couple of the guys in the middle. You just need to get stage 1 ascension, bond level 2, which bond level 2 isn't hard to reach. And you can get some of these fairly easy. This one here, like one of the characters at bond level, stage 3 ascension, which I'm working on right now. Some of these characters, but it's not like I'm rolling in the Blaze of Wisdoms and stuff I need to boost their experience, which is why I'm gonna have to play around a little bit. Oh, just more money. Like I need more QP, I tell you guys. It's ridiculous. How much am I up to for QP right now? Hold on, guys. QP 519,367,743. Anybody think I'm lacking any? Really, does anybody think I'm lacking in any? But one of the characters, guys, we need to get up to level 3 before we can do her interlude is, where is she? She's a Lancer, so she should be here somewhere. Right here. And I've been working on this character, but she's got a bit longer to go before we get her to 3. Now, do I have any specific Lancer stuff I can use? Yeah, I do actually. But class specific EXP does not do as good as generic run-of-the-mill Blaze of Wisdoms that are just really badass. So, come on, guys. Can we get a great success, maybe? No. Even when they're boosted up, they don't want to fork it over. What a shame. Oh, gosh. Serious lag tonight, guys. I'm feeling the back of my tablet. It could be because it's getting a little warm, but it's starting to make me think it's a lag in the server tonight, guys. Remember, this thing is constantly hooked up online unless it's downloaded the data to play a battle. Then, at the end of the battle, it rehooks up to the server. But for all this stuff, this is all based on the server. So if the server is slow because people are on doing a lot of stuff tonight, it's going to affect things. Yeah, it's hard to get 5 or 4-star characters to really take that boost. Actually, well, I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm looking for one of the right here. This character, lousy little 1-star character, but we could open up a new if we send him, we can open up a new interlude, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to waste anything big on... Alright, let's see if we can get double or something, and let's see if we can get him up to his first ascension lickety-split. Yeah, there we go! Alright, guys, let's do it. I'm throwing in a couple extra bonus things tonight, guys. Yeah, only going to cost me two of these materials. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but it should have opened up, if I saw it correctly, it would have opened up a new interlude. Did it open up a new interlude? I'm not sure if we did or not. Nope, I must have been looking at the wrong character, because his is actually unlock at bond level 5. Or I'm thinking it's possible that he had two things that you needed to do, which is you had to ascend him to stage 1 and get him to bond level 5. Which, I don't have a huge problem with that. That's probably what it is. Because I believe we read it correctly, so you probably had a couple criteria. But we'll do some more of these down the road, guys, and maybe I will record them. I don't just get a lot of hits from people watching my gameplay footage, but it's nice to have a little variety from time to time, so what the hey, not bad. And let's get our stuff for tonight. Yeah, there we go. Get our whoopee-doo 10 million QP like we need more. And another Blaze of Wisdom is always helpful tonight, guys. And there we go. That's everything. We've collected everything tonight, guys. If I was smart, I'd be taking the time to do some of these and get myself some more embers. And that would be really helpful. In the Ember Gathering, you get, it says sabers and riders, but that's not always what you get. A lot of times, like we could get some Berserker ones in here too, by the looks of it, for Arjuna Altar. So, if I was smart, I'd be playing some of those, but I don't think we're going to take the time to do it tonight, guys. It's actually just a smidge later than midnight, and like I said earlier, I'm going to pack it in, guys. I'm going to upload this video, and I am probably going to do nothing else except to go in and maybe, and I emphasize maybe, check out my Animal Crossing game before I go to bed, but probably not. I've been actually doing Animal Crossing maybe only about every other night now. And most likely I'm going to get ready to pack it in for the night, guys. And I'm going to try to get up earlier in the morning so that I can get outside and I can put some more plants in. Because I only got one plant in this morning. And I want to do a lot better than that. So, but in the meantime, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope you had a wonderful day. And we will see you guys on the next video. This was an impromptu one. So who knows when the next video will be. But you know what, guys? Could be just around the corner if we keep doing more of these.